Hello my beautiful lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all about you, Gemini. That's right, this is your October 2020 reading. I have here your signifier. This is the Lover's card, which is the card of Gemini from the Rider-Waite deck. This is the Vice Versa Tarot by Massimiliano Filodoro, Linnea Weatherstone, and Davide Corsi. And this is the backside of the Lovers, which speaks of beyond love and into true love. So we're going to take a look at what October has in store for you. Before we jump into this, I'm going to take a moment to ask that if you like these readings, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you can be notified of when I upload, and most definitely drop me a line down below. I love hearing from you guys. Alright, pile number 1 is represented by a Goldstone and the Ghost Tarot by Davide Corsi. That's what the backs look like. There's the card box itself. And this is indicative of the artwork within. We have the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Things are working out for you. So that is pile number 1 with the Ghost Tarot and the Goldstone. Pile number 2 is represented by a tiger's eye and the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot by Rose Wright and Eugene Smith. This is what the packs look like, and indicative of the artwork within. The Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, trapped, like you're overwhelmed and can't move. Anxiety attacks. This can also be feeling like a victim, like someone's hurt you really bad. That's pile number 2, Edgar Allan Poe Tarot and the Tiger's Eye. Pile number 3 is this beautiful piece of yellow jade. Kind of reminds me of a Werther's original. I love those things. And the Tarot of Haunted House. And yes, I am indeed a 90-year-old grandmother at heart. So, Tarot of Haunted House is by Sasha and Mirco Pierfederici. And here's what the backs look like, and indicative of the artwork within. This is the Fool card, having faith, trusting in the world and the universe. So pile 3, Tarot of Haunted House and the Yellow Jade. If you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video, but we'll wait about 4 seconds and then we'll begin. All right. So, all right, my gorgeous Ghost Tarot Goldstone crew. Sparkly, like you guys. Yeah. The thing I love about Geminis is you guys are helpful in so many ways. Unlike a lot of other signs that get stuck in, you know, like I'm a Virgo and we're sort of stuck in helpful mode. You guys are more and able to do and be more than the average bear because of how special you are and how connected you are. All right, let us see what October has in store. We start out with the Page of Wands in reverse. This can be either someone that you're not that into or something that you're not that into. A project at work that you're like, meh, I don't want to do that. It's nothing terrifying or awful. Let's see. We all have one of those projects now and again. We have the Magician here. The Magician speaks of manifestation, creation, divination. The magician is able to manipulate the things and people around them to get what they want, as well as getting the people around them what they want too. So think of them as like the ultimate salesman who can also do magic. We have a couple spinner jumpers. The Seven of Wands, you're feeling a little bit defensive about something. It could have to deal with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the King of Cups here. This is someone who is a really loving father. This is someone who is very supportive of other people. They may have a tendency to imbibe too much or give too much. We have the Hermit in the reverse. Now, the Hermit upright speaks of going outside to seek wisdom. In the reverse, this is almost like a denial that you need help, or that you need wisdom, or that you need information. Or this person is denying it. We have the Page of Cups, so there could be some gossip involved. With the Seven of Wands, there could be some fighting, some gossip. Hold on. The Seven of Cups says that there are a lot of options. You have a lot of options at your disposal. You're creating a lot here with the Magician. And the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. So you got 3 sevens. You have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is going to require a little bit of patience and a little bit of finesse. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, this is something you are not interested in. You don't want to do. You're kind of putting off doing it, but you're going to have to do something. So you create a little bit of a stir in the way you react to the situation and how you want to get things done. The people that feel like they know more, perhaps, are gossiping about, oh, it can't be done that way, it can't be done that way. But then, bam, you pull out all these options in the end, proving that if they were just patient and trusted you, they would find that you were honest all along. In regards to looking for work, there's somewhere you're not looking that you need to go. If you're putting off going to like a job agency, if you're putting off going to an unemployment agency, it's time. It's time for you to go, because you're going to find something there that you're going to be like, doh, if I had only. Because you go from the King of Cups back down to the Page of Cups. This is a demotion because of this, because you refused something. It's possible that they bring in a new manager, and that new manager has to pick an assistant manager, and you guys kind of fight over it because you should have been assistant manager. You had the most experience. You were at the store the longest, and they chose somebody just that was more fun or whatever. And this is, you getting upset and gossiping about them, possibly saying something negative. Or be careful that you don't do that. Or be careful that they might be doing that to you in this respect. This could be a nasty Virgo, someone who is not helpful but an asshole. With the Magician here, that is another card of Virgo. So it's very possible that someone is just manifesting trouble for you because they don't like you. If you're patient, it's all going to come out. Everything will come out. That's what the Seven of Cups is there for. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to shuffle and get some oracle cards and see what these guys have to say. You guys had the best, easiest read of all of them, and I thank you for that. You Geminis are always so clear-cut and straightforward and honest, and I just honestly am so grateful to you guys for that. It means a lot. Let's see what yeah, there's something you're just not enthusiastic about, but you're having to create. It may be causing drama that you're having to create, and it's something that you don't love and you really don't want to put your heart into. So maybe you're holding off and talking to someone about it because they are not what they seem, and you can kind of sense that about them. But you have a whole lot of options coming out, and you have a lot. I mean, again, 3 7s, 777, that's generally considered good luck. So I feel more like this person has been causing you problems, and in the month of October, the tables get turned. We have the Strength card jumping out to tell you, sorry about knocking the camera, to tell you to be strong in this situation. It's going to require some strength. Odd too, because the Strength card is usually the number 7 in the traditional tarot. So we have a Skull of Light, Illumination, with the Hermit in the reverse here. I kind of feel like there's something that was not being brought to light that will be. The Underworld, where all things pause and begin again. So you may have to take some time before dealing with this situation. Lady de los Muertos has come out a lot this month for everybody. It speaks of acceptance and equality. And then we have Scrying, Intuition. And the bottom of the deck energy is Skull of Stars, Infinite Possibilities. So I'm going to put these guys here. Infinite possibilities, infinite possibilities. Intuition, intuition. Interesting. So, yeah, stay strong. You're manifesting something. Things are going to get brought to light. If someone has been giving you some shit and you've just kind of been slogging through it, you're not going to have to anymore. It's going to be, they're going to be outed to the world, and the world is going to see them. You know, maybe the world sees them this way, and the world is going to turn around and see them this way because of what you've shown them. And it's really not even you. I feel like they're going to show their true colors themselves. So just be patient. There are options your way. If this is really difficult and you don't want to work with this person, you don't want to deal with this shit anymore, and you don't think things are going to change, and your intuition is telling you to go elsewhere, stay strong and find another job. Find a place that makes you happy. If you're looking for a job and you have people that you're dealing with that are kind of assholes about things like roommates or family members that are kind of giving you some shit, and you're having a difficult time finding a job, just kind of take a moment to step back from all of that and, you know, shut down the gossip, shut down the defensive attitude, be a little bit patient, wait a moment, and, you know, explore the opportunities that you have for yourself without caring about what anybody else has to say or think of you. You have like a ton of, I mean, I'm just going to show you this here, and then underneath that is joy. That was funny. I don't know if you saw it, but right here we have joy. So infinite possibilities. The 7 of Cups, the Skull of Stars, it's all here. You have a lot coming your way. And you're just going to have to be patient. And you may have to withhold information. That could be what that Hermit is in the reverse for. But whatever you're creating, it's going to bring you some opportunity. So stay strong. Be honest. And trust your gut. Listen to what your gut is telling you, because you're creating something for yourself. And you may not have enjoyed whatever this was, but the creation in and of itself is going to bring you somewhere you need to go. So that is what I have for you, my gorgeous Goldstone crew. I hope that October brings you lovely Geminis, everything you want and everything that you deserve in life. And I appreciate everything you do for me personally, as well as just the world at large. You guys are really special, and I hope you know that. If you don't know that, this is me telling you that. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. For those watching through, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards again so that they can be good and well shuffled before we get to the next go round. Sometimes I forget, but I always make sure to shuffle quite a bit before I pull the cards, and I'm sorry if it's a loud noise. This is why I used to not shuffle cards on camera. Alright, pile number 2. My gorgeous Edgar Allan Poe tarot folk and my tiger's eye people. Let us see what October is bringing your way, my lovely Geminis. I hope September has been good to you. I hope that October continues to be good to you. And I hope that you only find joy and happiness all the days of your life. You guys are wonderful, and I very much appreciate you, Geminis. You are very, very special, and you are very, very amazing. You can always see both sides to the story, so you're so helpful in getting people to the root of the problem, to the real truth of the matter, and super honest, so you can always believe what a Gemini has to say. And I love that. Alright. Let us see what October is bringing my gorgeous Geminis. We have your card. The Lover's card pops out again. So that's good. Sounds like October is going to be your month, gorgeous. And you deserve it. Because you guys have worked hard. You guys have done the thing. You've been through the mess. You've gone through the freaking turmoil of this year. And I think you're coming out on the other side in the better for it. Or you could be meeting your soulmate. Because with your card, the Lover's card, and the Two of Cups here, this speaks of a soulmate relationship. This speaks of something really divine and amazing and absolutely just what everybody kind of hopes for when they think of the perfect relationship. This does not necessarily mean that this is the perfect romantic relationship. This could be the perfect friendship, the perfect boss-employee relationship. It's just the perfect relationship in your mind for whatever situation this is. You could be finding the perfect dentist for you, the perfect realtor. That's an awful lot. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords here saying you're putting an end to things that have hurt you in the past. Or it's possible your twin flame coming in puts an end to all the pain from your past. Has you feeling loved and wanted and needed and special. We have the 7 of Swords here. The 7 of Swords it talks about feeling cheated, feeling, almost insulted, feeling like someone has stolen from you. It's also possible you have stolen from someone else. Maybe this person has stolen your heart. They ended your pain and stole your heart. We have Judgment, something from the past, once thought dead, coming back to life. Being very careful not to judge a person too harshly, not to judge yourself too harshly, not to judge a situation too harshly. Maybe you meet your perfect person and you find out they're already with someone. But don't judge the situation too harshly because you don't know what it is about. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse says that this relationship, it does not take much work. 8 of Pentacles upright, it talks about hard work. But in the reverse, it doesn't take any hard work. This relationship is easy peasy. It's also possible you're putting off the hard work, which is causing problems in the relationship. Oof, what do we got here? Come on. We have the 8 of Cups. This is you leaving behind something. The idea that you have to work hard in a relationship, perhaps. Past relationships, what the idea of past relationships should be like, or the idea of what you think a relationship should be like. All right, I'm taking that. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom here, talking about being strong and independent. We have the 6 of Cups, talking again with the Judgment card, possibly someone from the past coming back, something from the past coming back, going back to your childhood home, going back and dealing with childhood friends. We have the Hanged Man telling you that whatever happens, it's going to be changing the way you look at something. And then we have the 10 of Cups. It's going to bring you happiness. Right. I think that's yeah. So, let's take a look at your reading. Real quick. Oops. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's something that you love, something that you think is perfect for you is coming in. It's going to help end the past pain, but you're going to feel like it's either been stolen from you, or it's going to be stolen from you, or it was never really yours to begin with. It makes you feel like angry and like you've been cheated out of something. But don't judge them too harshly. Don't judge this situation too harshly. Also possible that this happened in the past and you're putting it behind you. You're putting an end to something in the past. You thought they would never come back. They come back. This relationship is just easy. And it has you walking away from feeling like a kid, or feeling like, it has you walk away from dwelling on past memories. It has you changing the way you're looking at things so that you're happy in the here and now. It's very possible that some of you are dwelling on a lost love in the month of October. Maybe you see them somewhere, or you see something that reminds you of them. And so you're kind of dwelling on them, and you're remembering how much it hurt. And you feel like this relationship was stolen from you. But with the Judgment card here, it's very possible that you can reach out to this person if you want to. If you don't want to, then the card's just saying it's time to let go of judgments about them. It's time to let go of them. You don't know what their life has been like. They may have had to work really hard. They may have had it really easy. But it's time to walk away from that completely and move forward into things that are more pleasant, into present day. And this changes the way you really see that person. And you're allowed to move, you begin to move forward in a way that makes you happy, that makes you feel a little bit stronger, a little bit more solid in who you are and where you're going and what you want out of your life. If you're looking for work, this is going to sound silly, but if you're looking for work and you have someone that is a friend that is looking for work in the same kind of line you are, you may want to be a dick and not let them know about a job that's hiring that you went for until after, deadline for, posting closes, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you have to... We have something is kind of coming easy. Maybe judging that this person who took from you is coming easy. But whatever it is, you're having to leave behind childish things. You're having to change the way you're looking at the world in general if you want to be happy. If you want to move forward in a more solid, dependable, not dependable, but solid, reliable, it's the same as dependable. you know, having everything you need financially, having everything that you want and desire, setting your future self up so that you're happy and you're not having to rely on somebody else or something else to get that happiness. You're finding it on your own, and I feel like October has you going through something so that you can realize what you need to do for yourself to get you into a place where you are happy and you feel like loved. We have invisibility, authenticity. This is telling you to be honest. Be honest in who you are and what you want and where you want to be in life. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. All right, let me just pull this guy out here. That's funny. So, I mean, your outcome card is happiness. So you've got some good things coming your way in October. We just got to get you there first. Because there's some pain, there's some feeling, there's some almost regret about a relationship that was easy. We have apple, risk and reward. Maybe you're hurting because there was a relationship in the past that you feel was taken from you, but you're getting a second opportunity and it feels really easy. You may be walking away from this feeling of pain, of regret, of loss, and moving forward into something much happier. If you don't reach out and talk to this person, if there's someone you're still thinking about after years and years and years, you know, wise seeing, wise action. If this is someone that you're still thinking about after 20 years or whatever, then maybe it's someone that you should, I don't know, give a call to or drop a line to or say something to. Let them know how much they mean to you. Because, I mean, in the beginning here, you're seeing this person as your other half, your soulmate, your twin flame, everything you ever wanted. And then, like, they're putting an end to your pain. It's over. There's no more pain. There's no more heartbreak. And then, bam, you're cheated out of this. Bam, it's painful and awful. And you're judging them and they're judging you. And you don't understand because things were always so easy. You didn't have to work at this relationship. But, you know, they walk away or you walk away and you're just left with the memories. But you're kind of haunting yourself with those memories. So you're changing the way you're looking at it so you can be happy in and of yourself. So you can be honest in and of yourself about the kind of happiness you want in your heart and in your home. And sometimes it requires risk and reward. If this is someone that you have not been able to get out of your mind for years, say something. The worst that they can say is, I don't feel like that about you. And you don't ever have to start with a romantic overture. You can always start with, hey, I've missed you. How have you been? And start in a friendly manner and see where it goes. But if this is someone you feel this deeply about, then if you do feel like this relationship was stolen, it might be worth reaching out. If you feel like they're the ones that took the relationship from you with their own decisions and their actions and how they worked with things, then you may need to leave them behind as part of your past, as part of your childhood, and move forward into something that is more suited toward you, because you deserve this. You deserve this kind of love, where it's solid and it's there no matter what, day or night. Even if it's not like sexual or romantic in nature, it is still a love that can be counted on. It is still a love that can be depended upon. It is still a love that is there for each other until their dying day. And that's the sort of love that you deserve, my beautiful Tiger's Eye Geminis. And I hope that you see that love, because I want you to have that. And this could be this could be a job that you have that is perfect for you and causing you some problems. But whatever it is, you won't know until it comes up. And when it comes up, now you know, and you'll know how to deal with it, because you're kind of a badass. For those of you watching through to pile number 3, I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the oracle cards a little bit so that when we go for them in the next reading, they are well and shuffled. I'm trying not to get there are a few that have been coming out a couple of times. All right. My gorgeous yellow jade Geminis. You guys chose the Tarot of Haunted House. And let us see what October has in store for you. I hope September has treated you kindly. I hope you have everything you need to move forward into a happier and better month in October. May we all find better and happier months in the month of October, am I right? But especially you, Gemini. It's been rough for you guys. And I feel like this year has put a lot on your plates. And I feel like going into 2021, there's going to be some massive changes for the better in everyone's way. And I think that we're going to find a little bit of joy back in our lives. So let's see what the cards have in store for you, my lovely Geminis. My beautiful yellow jade Geminis. Oh, I think I did. I thought I heard one turn around in the deck. All right, now we have 5 of Wands. There is some conflict or conflict resolution happening for you in the month of October. The 4 of Cups says you may be feeling a little bit depressed by it, a little bit saddened by it. Okay. But the 3 of Pentacles says that you are building something financially with somebody, and it's going to be successful here with the 10 of Pentacles. This could be you starting a business partnership with someone. This could be you building new ties within the community, but it turns out to be very lucrative for you, both financially and in regards to like family and friends, having what you need and, you know, access to the things and the people that you need to better effectively live the life the way you want to live it. We have the 3 of Cups here, which speaks of celebration. We like celebration. Celebration is a good thing. And then the 9 of Pentacles, feeling solid, independent, strong, financially, having everything you need to stand on your own 2 feet. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor, taking control of your life. Could also be dealing with an Aries. Underneath that, the High Priestess. Pay attention to your intuition this month, Gemini. All right. So, some of you in October are starting off, well, you've kind of been fighting a lot. You may have been fighting with your significant other, with your boss, with your coworkers, with somebody online. You've been fighting a lot. You're trying to build a community or build a project with people in your community, and it's going to come to fruition, and it's going to bring everybody some good financial success. You're going to have something to celebrate in regards to finances. By the end of October, you're standing on your own 2 feet, independent and strong financially. You're taking control of your life, where you want to go, what you want to be, and you're just like, that's it. I don't want to be stuck here anymore. I don't want to just sit here not staring at things anymore. I want to freaking move forward. I want to build something. I want to be somebody. I want to do this. I want to have celebrations. I want to freaking have milestones and be proud of myself. And I want to do the thing, and I want to stand on my own 2 feet. And gosh darn it, I'm going to take control, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. And you do. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Like, look at this advancement from the 3 to the 10, making you solid. Now, I have to admit, it is a backward step going to the 9, but the 3 to the 10 to the 9 speaks of having enough money for family and friends and enough money for you to still feel independent and strong. So you're going to have a lot to celebrate toward the end of October, but you might have to work through some difficulties in the beginning of October. There may be some conflict resolution that makes you want to bash your head against the table. or, you know, start drinking a lot. But don't do that. Just give it a moment, work together with that person, and you will find yourself sitting solidly in a financial windfall in some way, shape, or form. And I say that because you go from the Ten of Pentacles to celebration to the Nine of Pentacles. So I get the feeling that whatever money this brings in, it brings in enough money for you to be solid and secure the rest of your life. Your energy is that of a boss, of the emperor, of someone who is in control of everything and everyone around them. They know what to do and, you know, what is best for the people that they love and the people that they care for. And they help out everyone around them in whatever ways that they can. But they like to stand solid and independent. All right, this is your advice for the month of October. We have the Owl, wise seeing, wise action. We have the Mummy, change. The Werewolf, exploring wildness. The Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Ghost, regret. And Night Song, hidden talents. Okay, so I kind of feel like there's something in the beginning of the month that this regret is about. There's something that is just causing you some anguish, but you're able to move forward with it and build with the Three of Pentacles and the Witch here and the Ten of Pentacles. You're able to build something you really want to see for yourself. You're able to make a change in your life that allows you to have some fun, that does take care of this regret where it's not there anymore because of whatever this talent you have. Maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a magician, maybe you're an author or a tarot card reader or, you know, a Reiki master. But whatever you are, your talents, the ones that not a lot of people know about, they're going to know about them. They're going to know about it, and it's going to bring you financial success. This change is coming, so be prepared for it because you've earned it. You deserve it. If you are an artist or an author or somebody in the creative fields, price your work accordingly. If you want to be seen as one of the big guys, price your work like one of the big guys. Just make sure that you can back it up, if that makes sense. But things are looking good for you, and you're creating some amazing things. There may be something that you're regretting, but it's time to leave regrets behind and just try and work on building what you want to see for your future. Because you have celebration here, and you have the future that you're looking for. You just need to work for it, and you're going to, and it's going to start in the month of October. And I really love this for you because you were like taking control. You're making the world the way you want to see it. You're doing the things you need to do in order to make the changes you need to make so that you can have the world that you want at your fingertips. And you deserve it, guys. You're amazing. So that is what I have for you, my lovely yellow jade Geminis. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my readings. I hope October is as amazing as this. And I hope that you do find this Ten of Pentacles. And I hope you are able to take control in a way that makes you feel happy and stronger and better in yourself, because that's what you deserve, because you are beautiful and amazing and wonderful. And gosh darn it, you're freaking awesome. Remember that, guys. All right? I love you guys. Bye.